to let you know that I am here. Your king is here. And we ain't going nowhere.
Canelo, again, I don't like to disrespect men, but you a bitch for fighting James Kirtland.
Defeated middleweight champion Demetrius Andre says he wants to big fights, but no one will fight him. This guy's been calling out Triple G, Canelo, Jamal Charlo. He offered Jamal Charlo $7 million with no rematch clause. Demetrius Andre is 32 years old now. He turned pro in 2008 after the Olympics. I'm a Canelo fan, and I would like to see Canelo against Demetrius Andre to shut him up. It's been talk about Demetrius Andre moving up to 168 and fighting Billy Joe Saunders. Whoever it is, Jamal Charlo, Billy Joe Saunders, Canelo, Demetrius Andre needs a big fight. He's 32 years old, still in his prime. How many years does he have left? These are the years that Andre is supposed to be having the big fights at 32. If he somehow can get a fight with Saunders and beat Saunders, that may get him the Canelo fight because they don't have a title at 168. As far as a Canelo fan, I'm in the minority. I want Canelo to fight Jamal Charlo. I want him to fight Demetrius Andre. I'm just tired of the lip. It's time for Canelo to show these fools what time it is. If he happens to lose to him, then it is what it is. I will give them props. But it is time to make these fights. These guys are prime fighters. It's time to make them. Eddie Hearn, Golden Boy, PBC. Moral action, less talking. In other boxing news, Tyson Fury appears to be done with Deontay Wilder. Fight was supposed to happen in July, but Deontay Wilder was injured. Then they moved the fight to December 19th, and Fury was cool with it. Now they want to postpone it again. From what we found out, Wilder's not completely healed from his bicep injury. Plus, there's no live gate. I completely disagree with the Zone. The Zone is saying that, well, he don't want to take the risk, and Wilder's too much of a risk. I think the big factor here is the finances. There's no live gate. So there's no way the promoters can guarantee the fighter's purse of $20 million or whatever they made. And the only way you can do that is a live gate or a site fee. They wanted to postpone this fight to 2021. But Fury wants to fight Anthony Joshua in 2021. I think Fury feels it's not worth it. You know, I'm not going to get the money I want for fighting Deontay Wilder. And it's going to interfere with my plans of a showdown with Anthony Joshua, which is going to be big bucks. Tyson Fury said he'll fight Deontay Wilder somewhere down the road after Wilder get a couple of wins. And why wouldn't he fight Deontay Wilder again? It's an easy fight for him. The interesting part for me is he says Wilder need a couple of wins. So who is Wilder going to fight to get a couple of wins? Is he going back to Tomato Can City, or is he going to fight quality opponents? So since Wilder did not want to promote the trilogy for obvious reasons, Fury shattered his ego. I do not think Wilder is going to fight quality opposition. He's going to fight guys that make him look good so he can build up the trilogy. You know, restore the ego. December 5th is a busy day for boxing. You got Errol Spence versus Danny Garcia. You got Ryan Garcia against Luke Campbell. And then you got Tyson Fury defending his title against a top 15 opponent. Shelly Fingal claims the trilogy is still going to happen, but I just don't think Deontay Wilder wants it anymore. If Joshua gets past Pulov, I welcome the undisputed title match between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. That is what most people want to see. For most people, unless you're a Wilder fan, the trilogy is useless. We know what's going to happen. Anyway, which one you want to see? You want to see the Tyson Fury-Anthony Joshua unification match for Undisputed? Or would you rather see a Tyson Fury-Wilder trilogy? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Jay Beezy. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gone.